space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilization, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hi and welcome back. Right, so the time has come now to get everything connected together. So I've got obviously the nacelles connected to the main hull, all the wires to thread through. We've got all these wires to sort out, rest and all come through the bottom here. Deflector dish still needs doing for the front. Impulse needs to go together. Then we'll get all these masks off, see if anything needs touching up paint wise, and then end, hopefully, I will have this finished, which is going to be the final control board for everything. In another video I'm about 80% of the way through finishing the control board. So first stage is going to be, I think, getting the nacelles onto the main hull. So I've got lots and lots of wires to start threading. I'll get that connected up and then get back to you. Right, I just want to show you this. Obviously, not the easiest thing in the world to thread a load of wires from here through the model and out there with what's inside. So instead of doing that 12 times, I've threaded a piece of string once. I get a couple of my wires, little piece of tape, tape it on, and gently pull it through. And there we are. My 2 wires are through. So I'm going to get the other 5 of these finished and this glued in place a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so the nacelles are now joined to the body. A lot of putty and sanding is going to be needed around here. Not looking forward to that, not my favourite job, but it needs to be done. But it's sturdy enough and it's gone on nice and straight. So next up is lots of puttying, lots of sanding. Right, so I've got all this area tidied up now and repainted, all putted and together. I've got the parts of the deflector dish, which front housing painted, ready to go in. Annoyingly, I've had to order some copper paint off eBay again. Roll on the end of lockdown, or at least non-essential shops opening, so I can use my model shop around the corner. So I'm waiting for copper paint, so probably won't get the deflector dish finished in this video. Impulse engines are ready to go on. Where are we? We've got all the wires coming out the bottom now. I've just put these two in. I've done an LED check and I've lost an LED which lights up the dome here. And this area at the back, you see that, for the shuttle bay. When I painted it last time, it didn't look very neat. The masks had slipped. So I've stripped off the paint and I'm reapplied masks. You can see I've got the shape right, so I'm off to respray that. So we need that LED in to relight that. So I'll get that LED in. Them two wires pushed through. And we'll have a look at some lights on and probably wrap it up there because I can't finish the deflector dish yet. So I'll get that last little bit done and get back to you. Right, so I've got my shuttle bay lights lit up. The colour bands, so red, yellow, green, yellow, red. And my impulse engines now. They're not 100%, but they're pretty close to my shuttle bay lights. I'm quite happy with them. So we'll have a look at I'll get a few of the masks off the bridge and the saucer and the hull, and we'll see how much I can light up on the battery pack. Right, so I've got quite a lot of all lighting is done now. Got our hull lights on the neck. You can see the saucer lights, and bridge lights are on. We have our navigation and collision lights, and the buzzards are lit up. Navigation lights on the nacelles. Warp effect for the back of the nacelles where it glows. Our shuttle bay. I was hoping to have some of the effects actually going and not just switched on, but because if you watch my last video, I have completed the control board, but I've got male header pins to put on every one of these leads, get them cut to length, heat shrink on, and I'm in that problem again because we're still in lockdown here in the UK. I've had to order off eBay again and it's waiting for things to arrive. I have a model shop around the corner, but it's not an essential shop. Well, we all know it's an essential shop, but the government doesn't seem to get it. So I'm going to wrap this episode up for now. But I thought you might like to see quite a few of the lights on, the ship looking a lot more like how it should. Like I'm still waiting on paints from our deflector dish, so we'll be getting that done next time and fitted. Getting these wires fitted and give it a run on the control board next time, I think. But for now, thank you for watching. Keep trekking, keep modelling. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Fascinating.